back yet again. Hopefully we have worked out everything. I do see all my places should be online. I do see, as far as I can see on my screen, it does look like the video is up to pace again. More coder settings were changed. So ideally, let's try and load up a game. I had to destroy it because it didn't close down properly and I died horribly to the darkness. And I am going to try and be extra loud, despite me mumbling just now. I have turned up my mic to the max that I can, so ideally I'll be loud enough for you guys, with moving the mic a little closer and trying to turn it up at least a little bit more. Like I mentioned, sadly I'm a very quiet person, apparently, when I'm on microphone. Okay. So far, I'm not seeing any quantity drops. I do have the chat still open, so let me know if you are seeing any quality drops or audio issues. S'il vous plaît. Alright. Here goes. Choose my wicker bottom. Librarian wicker bottom for the win. Maybe. Oh yes. I still need my game controller. Alright. Why am I off center now? That's better. There you go. Alright. Not seeing anyone say we're having issues in chat this time, so that's ideal. So let's run down the path here. There's definitely a lot of new stuff since I played. So we'll get to discover it together, it looks like. Alright, I need to find some grass and I need to find it soon, because can't make anything without grass or some flint, which I do see over here now. So at the very least I can create my fire now. So ideally, if I'm not fixing tech issues, I might actually survive the night now. by the way, I did see that during all the technical issues, it does look like I had 2 donations come in via Facebook. They are greatly, greatly appreciated. Regrettably, Facebook is not showing me who donated, so if you want to mention in chat, I greatly appreciate it. Every little bit really, really helps. So thank you for doing that, especially despite all the technical difficulties that we've had so far in this stream. Alright, so before it gets too late, let's start making some of the stuff we need to. And need more grass. Okay. It's one of the reasons why I love Wicker Bottom is because she can craft stuff like the backpack and whatnot right off the hop, which just makes a world of easy. And then of course as time goes on you do have her powers and stuff. Candy. Oh, they still have the candy bag for Halloween. Okay. So I think this might be where I build my first fire, as there's lots of grass and lots of rapids around here. And like a good, easy little camp. Ooh, wormhole too. Make a very good, easy little camp for setting up things. Sorry, Mr. Mole, but I'm gonna go dig up your hole. Ooh, we already found Chester. Come here, boy. Hello, my friend. Yeah, this is a really good area. So we're not going to kill any of these guys like I said we might, because they're going to make all the holes for me to get all of the minerals that I need from them. Okay, so let's go back over here. And still need more. Okay. Luckily I have 2 torches, so I won't die right off the hop. Thank you, Delinia, for donating to the Extra Life page. As I said, every little bit really helps, to the point where even if you... Whoop, even a few cents do pair together to raise all the money necessary for these kids. Over the years, Manitoba alone, we've actually raised enough money to get a state-of-the-art heart facility. Here. So Let's start a fire. So I can figure out where I am. Ah, okay. Okay, let's get Chester away from here, actually. Chester, come on. Come on, buddy. And with our shovel again. So Lydia also mentioned that the Facebook page was giving a try again later error. If that is consistently happening, totally give me a shout and I'll see if there's anything on my end that I can do to help with that. Don't know if there unfortunately is, but the actual life page is there. And one thing I can even do is grab the extra life link and pop that right in chat right now. Really? There you go. There you go. So the extra life link is now in the chat as well. Don't have enough rocks for the fire yet, so let's go dig up some homes for these moles again. There's a small part of me that feels a little bit bad about this, you know? Sorry, guys. Let's go wander along here and see where we end up. Awesome. Found rocks and gold. Ooh! And my little grassy boys. I love those ones, so they are definitely one of my favorite don't starve creatures. Is the grassy butt boys. We still need to find swamp though. Wickerbottom does definitely need swamp, as she does need to craft papyrus for for all of her abilities, really, except for the extra preliminary crafting, which we've already seen a little bit of. So we're gonna go down first and see if we can find any swamp in Aldalis, which side of this pathway might be good to create a base on. Otherwise I'm just gonna create it back where we met those rabbits at first. Alright. Let's go around this way. Do a nice big exploration of everywhere. Awesome, it looks like nobody's having any issues. That makes me very happy. Okay, so some good lakes here. Means we can do some good fishing as we need. So I will create my base right here for now. Because we can always craft a second base later. This over here, and when I have a road, I'll often put the fire on one side and then everything or most other things over here, just to create a little separation. If I do create an ice machine during summer, I'll usually plant it right in the middle of all my big stuff. For now though, let's drop those. Cooked food is generally always better because it'll also assist in sanity rather than just food consumption. So I'm just pre-prepping all this stuff. Really need to make rabbit traps tomorrow so I can get more substantial food. And we'll store a bunch of good stuff in Chester here. And I'll fight the fire here. Ooh! That sound means we either got a new subscription or new subscriber for YouTube or a new follow on Twitter or Twitch. So thank you. Okay, so I'm going to store Chester's bone in him so it can't go MIA. Let's go. What one was back? There we go. Okay. Ooh, we do see swamp. It's on the other side of those rabbits. Oh, I should actually create some traps before I run through the rabbits. That way we have them to place down. Okay. Up and to the right. And since we do have bees, we can move a couple of these flowers into my inventory. Not that these will necessarily mean I can use up all the flowers. That's never a good thing because you want to have some around for the bees and for your own sanity. But Wickerbottom loses sanity really fast, so the sooner I make the flower crown, the better. Truth be told. Hello, little Lena. My brother-in-law just posted in chat that my niece is trying to say hi to me. Alright, so let's put one there. Maybe don't let her see what I need the rabbits for, Erin. She won't like that at all. It's probably best not to show her that part. Awesome. So here's my swamp. Okay. That is good. We chose a good place, people. So actually not bad. Food source and swamp on one side, rocks on the other. Fields, we already have beehives, we already have ponds. So, and this is a decently large swamp, so that's very good factor. Ooh, and then we have the graveyard with the gold and the stuff in the graves. And there's our touchstone. Beauty. This area is indeed making me very happy. Let's make another one here. Good timing. Now it's time to go home. And on the way we'll collect those lovely little rabbits. And because I have a shovel, I can also start digging up some berry bushes to plant those as well. So let's start collecting the stuff we'd actually want to plant and put down. Okay. So just like actually in real life, for those of you who know this about me, I actually like plants that not only look good, but are also very useful. So even in Don't Starve, I really adore the birch nut trees, having a bunch of them by my base, because they provide decent cover, albeit not during winter, which is why you need some of the what are they just called, pines? Evergreens here. But they give you the food and they give you the shelter and the wood, so they're very much multi-use. Oh, I grabbed too much stuff though, so let's just nibble some of these fresh seeds. Okay. There's one rabbit. There's two rabbits. He set off my trap. Dude, not cool. Go away. Stop staying off my trap. Here. Come make a new home. So since we started this at 4, I figure we'll probably go until about 5:30. I'll take a quick break, just grab a bite of food. Then I was going to switch to another game. Have my list on my thing here. Yes, so I was thinking either Deep Rock Galactic or Elex might be a good one, or Showdown Bandit. Really any of the ones I put down here would probably be also equally good to explore and show off and whatnot. Since I have one berry bush there, rather than moving it over, I'll just plant the others here. And if I remember correctly, berry bushes are one of the few things that the hounds can't run around. So having those for them to run around rather than being able to run through essentially creates a preliminary wall of food, which is good. Downside is during the summer the firehounds could set that on fire, which would be very, very bad for me. Alright, did I make enough for a crown yet? Yes, I did. Cool. There. And now 5 more can go to rot. So I can have those ready. So that goes there. There's that wall starting up. We're getting there. We're getting a good base going. Alright, let's go run over here and just see walls what. Just going to keep an eye on chat. I could do Hearthstone. I don't recall if it's just played online. If it is something I download, I'll have to double check if I have space. We own quite a few games that we've been installing pretty consistently. I also haven't played in ages, so I may not be very good at Hearthstone. But yes, we could potentially play Hearthstone. How many sticks do I have now? Only 9. Ugh. I should be collecting these. Now I think about it. I am wasting so much time picking them without digging them up when I have the shovel right in my hand. Good job. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that suspicious marble until I have the stuff to make the walking stick, because it's just gonna slow me down way too much otherwise. Okay. So let's plant these guys. I put that in the wrong place. Yeah, I totally didn't leave enough space. That's unfortunate. Oh well. I have the grid and everything. I never claimed to be good at this, just that I enjoy it. There you go. So let's go throw these petals in with that one. Get some good rot going. Actually, no, I even checked. Oh, we'll put this guy back down. I have not checked if there's anything new in the menu specifically. Okay. Okay, all those I think we saw before. Lanterns. Yeah, I'll need to start making a crock pot like ASAP. It's all the ship stuff. Some more fish and water stuff. Okay, so it doesn't seem like there's going to be too much in the menu at this moment. So we have 3 charcoal, but we should get more. Let's actually dig up this guy and dig up this one. Hello! Thank you for the happy birthday. This is Don't Starve Together. So right now I'm trying to burn up some trees to make charcoal so I can charcoal so I can make a cooking pot. I probably should move this tree. I bet it's gonna catch on fire. Yeah, maybe don't land on those seeds, little birdie. There you go. Ooh, I think that gave me all I need. Alright, let's run back to my little base here and light the fire. Okay. What am I missing? Oh, stone. Okay. Well, nice thing with Wicker Bomb is she can create the refining stuff early. Now, question is, did I get enough? Ha! So you can do that. Alright, so let's start putting the other trees here. 1, 2, 3. And we have a cooking pot. Dun, da, 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 dun, 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 dun. Okay. Good. Let's plant a couple more of these guys. And go check on our rabbit traps. I forgot to switch out my paper for flowers, because when frogs attack you, they make you drop anything, so might as well drop flowers that I can pick up anywhere, right? Alright. Now I can go down. So yeah, don't keep your important stuff in the first section. If you get attacked, you will drop it. I should know better. There. Nothing off those two, eh? Alright. Bye, bunny. Let me just drop this for now. I miss you too, Lena. Are you and Daddy enjoying watching me run around? Alright, so let's make some more rabbit traps and get some more food going. Alright, there it is. Okay. Okay. So climb you down. Another. Let's plunk you down over here. Here. Oh, it missed my trap. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Uncle Leslie's actually at work. So in the chat, my little cousin, little niece Lena asked where Leslie is. Regrettably, he didn't get off work this time for Extra Life. He had to take off a few days the previous couple weeks, so he felt it was impertinent that he worked this weekend, unfortunately. So it's just me and the cat at home all day, so. No, run into the hole, little rabbit. Oh, why? I need food. Come on, one of you guys have to run into your... Dang it. Haha, there we go. Caught at least a couple of them. Alright. So let's run back this way. See if any of the other traps had done their thing. Nothing, eh? Oh well. We at least have enough to make meatballs. That's a nice, good, hearty meal. Making sure I didn't get turned around. Just like in real life. Unfortunately, I get a little turned around at times. Alright. Alright, so let's cook. There you go. See, I think since Lena's in the chat, I need to figure out how to make noodles. Lena loves her noodles. bird. Bird, 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 bird. Alright. This is only day 5, so we're doing pretty good. Have a few things set up. We could use some rot by now, but regrettably I haven't found the pigs yet. Or if you feed the piggies various things like flowers and seeds, they make pig poop. And pig poop lets you actually grow stuff. Okay. So I'll have to use more of the flowers than I would normally like to. These. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Cook. There you go. And now I'll store the rest. Yes, pigs make pig poop. So where haven't we explored? There's tons of stuff up there. There's some other stone over here. Looks like there's more pathway down there, so I think that's where I'm gonna go first. Let's store some stuff in Chester though, in case I find anything interesting. Store, 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 store. I'll take the carrots out. Pop that in. And drop a couple lanterns here. And take one with me. Alright, we are off. One of my next things I should probably make though is the armor, so that way if the hounds come attacking, then I won't get munched. How much am I short for it? Oh, I can probably make it right now. I'll just need more rope after. There you go. Beauty. And that's why I like wicker bottom. Oh, what do I need for it? Oh, I can already make it. Good. Alright. Just gonna check. Long chat over here. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I thought I heard flies for a minute. We want to find our beefalo as well, because shaving those guys will give us nice warm fur for the winter. Alright. No beefalo here, eh? Ooh, another touchstone. That's good. Beefalo! Yes! Okay, the other nice thing beefalo do is give you poop. Now, we can get all those berry bushes fertilized. So we'll stick around here. May make a fire here for tonight, so we can shave some beefalo, get some poop. All that goodness. Ooh, nice. there's a decent sized pack of them. I was worried it was just the 3 at first, but we have more than a couple, so I will have plenty of poop and fur after tonight. The poop works as a fertilizer. As I can dig up plants because I have the shovel, when you replant them, they'll be unfertilized. You need to actually fertilize them when you plant them, so that way they'll grow back and give you more resources. So thus, getting all this manure means I can fertilize a lot of plants, and I'll have growing food, and I'll be growing, more grass. So that way I won't have to run as far for the resources. Also with Wicker Bottom, one of the things you can create right off the bat is, I still need a science machine for it, is the improved farms. So once I build a science machine, I can make farms that grow crops really well. Yes, I will have plenty of poop and fur. I need a twig. Oh, I should have looked at that sooner. It was down over here, I think, where the grassland ended. Yeah. I need a single twig. There we go. Ooh, more bees. There we go. And we'll make that, so that's ready to go. There we go. So now when night comes, I just plop the fire down, the beef will go to sleep, and we shave them all. I often feel so bad though. They look so sad. You guys will see. They look so sad when you shave them. They are so unhappy with you. Keep them all clustered together so it's nice and easy. I'm hurting my beefalo. Yeah, stay all together. Luckily, herding beefalo is easier than herding cats. Where's that poop? I hear it. I don't see it. There it is. Yeah, I have phasmophobia. I also have my friend Jonah who owns it, and my friends Chelsea and my friends Bina. So we actually have a decent team that can always swap out when one of us gets a little too scaredy cat. Unfortunately, running the stream, I probably wouldn't be able to as much. Yeah, I really need to do the Fear Academy after this. Borrow the idea from Ellen from Outside Extra, and just get myself a little bit more courageous. God, nighttime's taking forever today. I mean, it's because it's still... there you go. No, plant it. There you go. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, the last round I did in Phasmophobia was pretty rough. My problem is, the more vocal a ghost is, the quicker I will just be ready to nope out of there. They look so sad. The poor beefalo. But yeah, it was, that last round I did with a friend the other night, the ghost had literally grudge noise and been chasing me around the room 4 times. I didn't get that hunted, but I just, after the 4th time, I was like, dude, can you do this last step? Because I could not handle it at that point. Like, it was the grudge noise, and then you hear the loud heartbeat, and then I heard like 3 or 4 steps running right up to my face, and oh. But like, my flashlight wasn't flickering. It was still terrifying. Even if I wasn't locked in the house at that moment, it was still terrifying. But yes, so we have 21 things of fur, and we have 22 things of poop. So, lots and lots of poop to make our jackets. Or, lots of fur to make our jackets, lots of poop to make our farms. We do not make poop jackets. And yes, that is another 2020 phrase you can quote me on. Yeah, out of 6 houses, I've died 4 times. Once was my own ill-doing, though, is I had mistakenly thought the ghost would follow me into a room that was too far out of its range. And I swear I thought I saw it. So I ran, but I ran right past the room the ghost was actually in, and then he followed me out and slaughtered me. Where if I had closed the door, I would have been safe in that house, but no, I decided to run for it, and it was totally the wrong move. But yeah, no, I haven't had much luck so far. I'm getting better. I've survived the last 2 encounters. Oh, we actually haven't made a chest yet. I should probably craft one of those. Just because I'm going to get too much stuff as it is. Yay! Yeah, I am finally starting to survive. But yeah, it's if the ghost is still knocking stuff over or turning lights off or stuff, that does affect me to some extent, but I think it's good that, oh no, I brought all the flowers. Okay, that's what it is. But yeah, if the ghost is doing stuff like that, it's spooky, but at least, I can still keep rationally minded. If I'm hearing it constantly, that's where I start losing my stuff. Yeah, I haven't tried solo rounds yet. I've been a little bit too scaredy cat just yet for that. Pop some of these down. So luckily these ones at least do their own thing where you don't have to fertilize them. But the bushes, the farms, and the grass I all have to fertilize, so as you can see we needed quite a lot of it for this. Which is why I'm happy I have beefalo so close. Because now they're all coming back to life, and will grow fresh, lovely berries for us. Ooh. Aw, he disappeared too fast. That's the other reason why you like having berry bushes around. Because then turkeys will pop out and you can just smack them around. Yeah. That's probably not the best sentence, is smack around the turkey. But, yeah. You get to hunt turkey to eat. Alright. Rabbits. Okay, there's one. There's two. Three. Ah, oh, yeah. Lots of rabbits. Wonderful. Alright. Did I have one more? Yes. All except for one trap was full. That's good. Bye-bye, rabbits. Thank you for your sacrifice for my tasty, tasty meal. But yeah, I was thinking Phasmophobia will probably be later at night, as will be Among Us. Among Us was probably going to be a little bit earlier. I believe most of my group said they were free around 8 or 9 for Among Us. Alright. So 1, 2, 3. And do I have any sticks? No sticks, no berries. That's unfortunate. I do have the carrots. Oh yes, I know you're hungry. Oh shit. We are out of wood. That's a problem. So if you get too wet, your sanity actually will reduce as well, which is the other benefit of trees. As you can hear, they actually do provide some cover from the rain. Okay, let's throw charcoal in here, that'll last a little longer. What else can I craft in here? Yeah, I should go back, and where we see those touchstones, I should go and smash up the pig heads, because they'll give you actually the pig skin so you can make the umbrella. I also need to find spiders. Yeah, we still have half an hour of this before switching over. So spiders could be up here in the stone. Could be down there. It could also be up top where we were. I think I'll go up top because it looks like it might be dense forest up there, which would be useful to us anyways. Could also just jump into here. My sanity's decent. Let's see. Ooh! Alright. This is a good sign. Alright. We have where we'd find gear parts. So gears are necessary for a lot of the equipment, like the ice shooter and the mini fridge and stuff like that. I think it's called icebox, but mini fridge. Okay, and it's day 8, so we're not doing too bad. Usually I start doing some of the prep stuff by day 7, so I'm actually doing really good. We can see that the ice is starting to form though, so winter is coming. Okay. My grassy boys, they're so cute. They run and they drop grass for you, and it's adorable. Really do need to find spiders though. Alright, what's... Oh, is this just my... Yeah, this is just my set. Okay, so we didn't actually go that far. Via that wormhole. Which is actually probably a good thing. Before we leave, let us... 1, 2... 1... I need one more thing to put in there. I think if I put a twig, it'll make kebabs. So let's do that. Just because my food is decently low. They always say watch pot never boils, but you watch crock pot just takes forever. Wow, it really is taking forever. Ah, there you go. Indeed, it did make kebabs. Wonderful. Okay, so that's where we were. Let's try going up again. Need sticks and grass. And wood. Otherwise we'll be left in the dark tonight. That's not good. There's my axe. Okay, let's make another torch. Make another fire. And we're good. I haven't explored over here either. Okay, isn't much over here. That's fair. I still say one of the characters in this should be a track star. Because then you can run like super fast without needing the walking stick. Alright, so up on the path, so we're gonna run a little faster this way. Okay, so we're seeing a lot more stone. Good, but we really don't need it right now. That's troubling, because spider silk is needed for so many of this stuff. Ah, there you go. Hello, Mr. Spider. Ooh, something is approaching. Well, hopefully that something will help me kill the spiders. And I do have my armor on me, so that's always good. That's probably a wrong move, attacking that spider in the middle of the night. I just figure if spiders are all around me, then they're gonna attack the spiders, not necessarily me. No, don't leave, spiders. Come surround me, so that way you can get attacked by the hounds. Ah, here you go. Attack the spiders. There you go. There we go. Get me all that spider silk, you hounds. So the really nice thing with hounds, as you can see, is they'll attack anything that you drag them near. Who's gonna die first? Oh, that did not work out the way I wanted it to. Alright. One down, one to go. There you go. Alright, so now what we do is equip this and destroy this before. Oh, it's gonna be tricky. Alright. Before they resurrect, I have a big spider coming to attack me. There you go. Alright, we only have 6 silk, and we could use 8. So let's draw some more spiders. There you go. Aw, monster meat. No, I want silk, dude. There we go. Nice. Oop. That's not what I meant to grab. Oof, that needs twitching out. There we go. And now we have lots of silk. Well, not lots, but enough. Alright, yeah, quickest ways through. Yes, if you do own a cat, you do get lots of poop and fur. Also, if you live by Beefalo. Alright. So let's grab that food. So that way I don't starve to death and die, because my health is decently low. Now I know just when we started this I had said cook the food because it makes things better, but in truth, when we were within 10 hunger points and less than half health, probably worry about eating it first. Alright, we're almost back. There we are. Alright, let's throw a log in the fire. 1, 2, 3. I think I can make kebabs without meat. I think. This will let me know. Nope. No, I cannot. Alright. Well, more raw it is. Whoops. That's not what I meant to throw. Okay, that's... Oh, good. Alright. And so there's how I said you can cook up the fruit nut. Alright. Cool. So we'll use the rot right now, because we have it, to fertilize that. What all does he have? Okay. So I need to take that. Find some stone. I need a lot more wood. Yeah, let's put this lantern away. Because we don't need 2 of them out right now. I don't want to waste the resource of it. twigs haven't started growing back yet, so I'm lacking on that. Hopefully they'll start growing soon. There you go. Okay. Ooh, what can I make here? Oh, I can make a basic farm. Yeah, let's do one of those. Okay, so far I'm doing less than stellar at eating right. There you go. And so yeah, another reason to have poop is now we have food. Alright. Let's grab some of these. And let's start chopping down some of the smaller trees here. Normally I don't really go for big ones, but let's plant these up here. All the little puffins there. Honestly, I love puffins. They're so cute. Probably not my favorite bird, but they're so cute. Alright. So now we have 8 of this. We have nice trees growing. Make some logs. Okay. I still need 2 more logs and 2 more doodads. So let's make those doodads first. I'll need stone and logs. So I'm gonna put this aside for a sec. I may continue with more Don't Starve after doing a couple other things. Let's switch back to here. And I'm actually gonna drop that music. There. So, as I mentioned, with COVID, Extra Life is gonna help out and be even more needed than previously. Just gonna pull up my stuff here. So just to read off how COVID has actually affected this year for them is Children's Miracle Network hospitals, the impact. Patient services is one of the greatest areas of funding needed this year, and it exceeds $820 million for their needs. $820 million. On top of that, the cost for PPE provided, they've increased by 10%. which actually means a monthly cost of 85 million monthly, and so 886 million on top of that 820 million. And then for job insurance and loss, because the healthcare workers, healthcare aides, are the ones, right at the front line. They're the ones interacting with those ill, so they are so much more likely to get ill themselves. The charitable care needed for those job and insurance losses is over 80 million. And 80 million is actually what was covered last year, so it's far surpassed that already. And we are getting closer to the end of the year, but even still, 80 million plus 186 million plus 820 million, and that's just because of COVID. That's not including all the needs that are already in place not related to this. So it's just more imperative than ever that we offer what help we can. I really, really do appreciate everyone who's donating so far, and I just hope we can keep it up. We can, keep it going and do some good with this. I'm going to just reference on the side here. On average, 21 cents of every dollar are donated to help fund life-saving equipment. For instance, in Manitoba here, through the CMN hospitals, we are able to actually raise enough just in Manitoba to get a new state-of-the-art heart facility. So we are able to build a heart facility state-of-the-art from pretty much the ground up, because it hadn't been updated, as far as I read, since the founding in 1981. So that was so necessary and was done through help of charities like this, like Extra Life, like the CMN hospitals that were able to help fund this new facility. On average, 8 cents of every dollar donated to help provide training, resource centers, and school programs for families and kids. 21. Oh, that's some life-saving equipment again. Charitable care. On average, 17 cents from every dollar donated helps to provide financial aid to cover the costs of medical care. 21 cents of every dollar donated to hospitals helps whenever funds are most needed, from patient programming, family services, and the like. So, as you can see, even just a few cents already gives to all these programs. So, I am going to go to the washroom, and I will be right back. And then we may switch gears. But if anyone can, even if you can't donate, just feel free to share the stream. Share it, let others see it, and let's try and do as much good as we can, especially given all the rough this year. I'll be back, guys. Oh, so I am back. I went to the washroom, ended up grabbing myself some McCain Deep and Delicious birthday cake. Um, so, just, yeah, to touch on everything is this year's been even harder for the hospitals, of course, with everything that's gone down. A lot of these children that are already sick in hospital are already going to have, reduced immune systems and such. So they're more likely to be affected by this to begin with, on top of all the excess costs from the needs that I mentioned. It's every single dollar really, really helps. And hopefully we can raise, a decent amount to help them. Nice thing is we've already raised $60, which is amazing. It's absolutely wonderful. I did set my goal this year as $150 just because we've been managing to break over $100 the past 2 years with Extra Life. So just, if you can't donate, that's totally cool. Please share the stream, show it off, just keep eyes on it even. Check in from time to time. Because every little bit will help maybe someone who can donate see it, and we can keep getting the help out there for these guys. Like I was mentioning before, I ran away to the washroom just because of COVID alone, never mind their regular needs and the regular funding necessary. The patient services required to deal with COVID exceeds $820 million. Costs related to personal protective equipment have gone up by 10%, which means $85 million per month, so $186 million to provide the telehealth services, mental health services, personal protective equipment, COVID testing supplies necessary to even just protect the hospital workers and those in the hospital. Their job insurance losses because, of COVID, there's well beyond the $80 million that was done last year. So it's surpassed $80 million necessary. So they really need all the help they can get this year. So in terms of switching gears, I was thinking that, let me pull up Steam here. I was thinking probably Showdown Bandit for a couple hours. Thinking that was the one I might play. Otherwise, I was thinking maybe Deep Rock Galactic. I'm gonna check with my group to see when we are wanting Among Us-ing. And we are looking at doing Phasmophobia later tonight, so I say but I really, really, really am enjoying it. I'm just also scaredy cat. So let me just pull everything up here. How's chat doing? We're still loving the fern poop. Okay, so anytime before 8. So maybe I'll see if they want to do 7. So let's load up Showdown Bound at least for a little bit. And then we can always switch off to other stuff as it's available / people are available. Ooh. We also do have Heartbound, and I haven't checked back in with Heartbound either. Let's do Heartbound first. It's still in early access, but I was very impressed with it. It has a very Earthbound plus Undertale feel to it. So if you haven't checked out this game, it's one I do recommend checking into. Okay, WSD, cancel, skip text, and interact. Beauty. Can I reduce the sound? Oof. Okay, give me one more sec. That was really loud. Otherwise, I'll just need to turn down game audio more. Because I don't want to blow you guys' ears out with this. The game capture. Yes, we want to forget. Fresh start for Heavy Heart. Like 7 o'clock will probably work for Among Us. I'm excited. I love Among Us. Being the imposter is very fun. Also, being a crewmate is also fun. But I admit, I do love the excitement of being an imposter sometimes. I'm not conniving. No, not at all. Let me know if the game audio is too loud for you guys, because it's very, very loud for me. I'm going to turn it down just a little further, so if it's too loud, please let me know and I'll keep reducing it. I know it can be very, very loud, so... Ah! Whoops. That didn't. That's one thing. He's out like a light. There we go. All set to battle of the day. Oh. Cute puppers. So I had played through this earlier, but they had done a lot of updates as far as I heard, so there's much more of it than there was previously. Going back to bed seems like a bad idea. Bernie isn't even awake yet. Oof. Yikes. Laura, are you okay, buddy? I think so. Light switch is toast, though. I'm gonna head back to bed. The day was already sour enough. Wait, what about breakfast? Dude, it's too early for food. It's never too early for food. Where's your sense of adventure? Sleeping like we should be. I know. You know I can't open the can. Okay, fine. Let's get going then. Your fault if anything else goes wrong. So one of the things that's interesting is he can clearly talk to his dog and hear his dog speak, but it's never discussed whether this is a regular thing or not. You'll see what I mean, because a lot of the rest of the world seems fairly, like, you don't seem to be in an unusual setting so far. That's okay. Maybe he's in a good mood today. Hey, kiddo. The kitchen trash is overflowing. Go take it out. Hey, moron. Problem solved. That wasn't so bad, right? Always the optimist. At least it's just the trash. And so you can see that as he's hearing these things, it's getting rewritten. Is it in his head, or is it actually what's going on in his world? You know, is he thinking he's hearing the dog? Is he really hearing the dog? The broken painting clearly depicts a slayer of champions. We see the cans on the ground. Looks like the power is still on. That's good, at least. Things are looking up for our brave adventurers. I guess you're right. Let's press on, you silly mutt. Mutt? How rude. An exquisite shelf stands before you. You found a smelly sock. Gross. Definitely the best seat in the house. They just keep piling up. Would she quit already? Wish she would quit already. The can is over on the counter. I would open it myself, but pause and stuff. Obtained a can of Viking Feast brand dog food. Nice! That's my favorite one. It's full of socks? The toaster looks like a champion. Turn on the stove? Not yet. Everything in here has gone bad. About the right size for a head. Collected trash? Not yet. Let's turn on the stove. Just 'cause we can. Feed Baron the Viking feast? Yep. The glorious Viking feast pours from the can into a bowl. Has a little axe-shaped meats in it. It's cute. I always wanted to be a Viking. They're so cool. I'm sure. Hurry up so we can get going. I'm already done. Just notice that the game capture is a little off center. So let me just adjust this here. Or at least you can't see characters, features from it. Alright. So let's just like that. There we go. What? How did you finish so fast? With Viking power! Let's go finish our adventure. Alright, collect the trash, yes. I'm just gonna leave the stove on to see what it does, because I cannot remember. Take the axe? Yes. Getting ready for a Viking LARP? I won't judge ya. Hey, there's nothing wrong with LARP. Nothing at all. Throw the garbage? Yes. It fills it to the top. The Vikings have slain the garbage monster. Yeah. You'll make a great Viking, you know. Thanks. You make a decent one yourself. Just decent? Alright, you make a great Viking. That's much better. Alright, let's wander around the house, see what there is to explore. You found a wet sock. Slimy. Alright. Does not look like there's too much to do out here. Strike fear into the hearts of trees and terrors alike. Hey, Lord? Yeah? What's up? I just wanted to say, I had a really good time today. Yeah, me too. Let's head back to bed, alright? Sounds good, buddy. So I hope that the game audio is okay for you guys, because I'm not seeing anything pop up in chat saying it's not. Sorry, just checking the chats to make sure nothing's coming up.